That was incredible.
I was moved. Babies were born. You know, other such good events happen.
Gotcha.
So, I saw that you were playing Cyberpunk. Merry Christmas. Very, very belated Merry Christmas.
Yes, thank you for your Christmas present from last year, which has now come out. It took so long that I forgot how I had a copy. I was like,
so long to get.
Why do I have Cyberpunk already?
I forgot that I bought
things.
it. I bought it as a Christmas present for you and like 3 other people, and basically nobody has actually bothered to play it except for me because they found out that it was terrible way before.
Oh my god, the power of our facility is already down again.
Oh, it's fine. We're just automating. This is just automation pains. You think Amazon was able to build its shit from the ground up without causing the city of Seattle to lose a bunch of power?
I'm sure that Amazon never cared.
I mean, yes.
We need coal as fast as possible. Oh my god.
Missing cable? I have wires.
We probably have to learn how to make the...
What's the difference between a wire and a cable? Oh, I see. They are different.
Wires are like for circuitry, I think.
Yeah, and wires are made of cable.
Yeah.
So it's just an extra arbitrary layer.
Are cables made of wire?
Yeah. I kind of
like
remember
cables
how
are
this all fits together.
like telephone poles, and wires are like in a circuit.
Yeah. Okay.
And things like that.
Put that there.
Like so many leaves. There's like wasn't there like a better version of leaves?
There's biofuel.
Besides coal. Yeah, we can like mulch the leaves into like better fuel.
Yeah, biofuel.
But I don't know if we've learned that yet. I don't know. Gotta figure out what we start with and what we don't.
Okay. I think we might. Yeah, we might need to research biofuel. I can go check the hub and find out.
Well, research just generally requires us getting a lot of progress because we need giant piles of everything.
No worries, we're professional game boys. We can research and beat the game real quick. Like, all right, I'm on.
It's optimistic of you.
I'm on this here.
We'll see how that turns out.
Solid biofuel is a tier 2 thing, which requires 500 screws, 100 cables, and 100 concrete. Which honestly, like, I can just do that right now. Like, I could just do that by hand, and it'll take me like 3 minutes. Like, that's actually really easy.
Is it the obstacle clearing milestone? Is that the one?
Yeah, that's the one I just said. That's the one that gives us solid biofuel, which is probably worth doing because of our power situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. I have 33 cement. I maybe don't want to throw the cable straight in. Oh, the screws. I'm just going to hold down this screw button. It's going to slowly accelerate.
Hey, Keith, you want to come over here real quick? I got something to show you.
But I'm screwing.
Well, that's lovely. And okay, I'll come to you. Don't stop. Don't stop. Now you stopped. Okay, it's fine.
No, I already stopped. What's going on? What's going on?
Okay.
What lovely disaster are you bringing on us?
I like how you're
the floor again.
I like how you're right, but also I dislike how you're right. But also, this is where the limestone comes
anywhere
up.
Else.
So
you could have made it look nice. We're in the nice playthrough.
Well, nice playthrough
comes.
Making stuff look nice comes after we've automated more. And then we just never get around to doing it right. It's like eliminating the bugs from software. You say you'll do it later, but later never happens.
Later never happens. There's always things that need to be done now. Like the power going out again. Which will never not be happening.
Yep.
Even when we have coal, it's like we keep upscaling and there's always more power we need.
I remember all that bull crap, yeah. Which anime world would I be in? I mean, I don't know. What kind of... Have I ever talked about watching anime? I feel like this is a very weird Q&A to bring up with me. I don't know. Isekai anime. I want to... what's the one with darkness? That one. Anime.
The Darkness anime?
No, there's one with a character named Darkness, and she's a sadomasochist, and I'm like, oh, we have something in common.
Oh no.
It's the only time I've ever empathized with an anime character is when they get, like, turned on by things dying. No, wait,
what?
No.
Wow, you really chose an end to the...
No.
You chose a hell of an ending to that sentence.
No. I mean, yes, but no. What I meant to say is, like, exactly the words that I said, but it sounded way funnier in my head than it did when I said it out loud.
Yeah, that's not masochism.
I know.
That's like being a psychopath.
Listen, my bad. Let's just pretend. Let's just cut that one from. I don't know
if I believe you feel bad because you like watching the death of others.
No,
which
I didn't
really
say
sours the whole thing.
I never said others. You're putting words in my mouth now.
You said a different word that means the same thing.
Yes.
Yes. I'm glad we're on the same page.
Okay, Webster, you want to chill out with your fucking accusations of I mean, you're the one over it. It really is more a reflection of you. I just said words and you were like, oh, you want other people to die. And it's like, no, that's not what I said. You crazy.
You'll like get that meaning if you listen to the words I say and understand what language is.
Oh, we're bringing Satisfactory back, man. Jesus. Every 5 minutes.
I had this conversation where I entertained someone too much by actually trying to explain the thing, because it was the Trump thing with the bleach injection discussion, and I was like, okay, let's actually look at the sentence structure, let's actually look at the perfect verbatim transcript of what this conversation was, and let's put our big boy pants on and talk about how language works and what sentences mean, and let's interpret this. I sat down in a comment section and was like, let's teach a fucking an English class on how to interpret this thing, because when you say things, they refer to other parts of the sentence and blah blah blah. It's like Jesus fucking Christ.
So
I'm done with this whole pretending that there's other interpretations of this interaction.
I'm not surprised that you had to have that conversation, but the part that surprises me the most is that you didn't also then turn around and share that conversation with everybody.
With you immediately?
With me immediately on Discord. Like, it's like, okay, every time somebody says anything stupid on Keith's comment section, he just turns around and gives it to me on a little platter. Like, I'll be at work.
You have no idea how actually rare that is. You don't... The fucking abyss I look into every day is on a scale that I don't push on anybody.
It's like, I'll be at work and then I'll get a message, my phone will buzz and it'll say unknown.png, and I'm always like, oh, here we go. But if it's your face and unknown.png
directly into Discord.
Yep, exactly. If it's your face and unknown.png, then I'm always like, oh, he's pissed about something.
Yeah. It means I either copy pasted an image or I pasted it in Paint and then cropped it and then copied it from there without ever actually saving it as a file. So it's unknown. Oh. Life.
Yeah.
Why?
See, that question means very different things if it's like Neil deGrasse Tyson asking it versus if you're asking it.
Why?
Like, life, why is that a thing? And you're like, life, why am I alive?
Life, why do we?
Life, overrated. Did you turn the bass back on it? Okay, you did, good.
Yep, I ran around and gathered 500 leaves while that conversation was happening.
Oh, that's good.
What were you doing? Waiting for the problem to go away?
No, I was busy crafting all the concrete. I've actually been very productive this session. And
Shock.
disturbing. I've done 2 things. I've ruined my reputation and played a video game.
I've done 2 things. I mean, it's hard to do more damage than the furry highlight.
Oh,
That is immortalized. Which I stumbled up somebody. I stumbled on that basically on accident, having completely forgotten that conversation when I was making highlights, and then that more or less is why this series is back. I'm pretty sure, despite how horrified you are at the memory of that, it's also why you probably keep thinking about Satisfactory and want to come back to it. The duality of man. I mean, I guess you are a masochist.
Oh my god, I hate how right you are. Let's quickly abandon this conversation.
We brought it back to masochism. We're playing Satisfactory because of your shame fetish.
Well, I did title this stream "Keith and Bird Play with Their Fluids," so you know, there's definitely this whole video is
reached maximum screw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're basically totally spies, but of Let's Plays.
Just need an out-of-context Twitter account. Totally Spies?
Yeah, it's time to start
fetish
that.
bait? Is that what it was?
Totally Spies? Yeah, it's fetish bait.
This guy's back.
Every episode of Totally Spies is like them getting like tied up and then converted into a furry or something. It's always or like they're like inflated or like it's so weird. Huh? Or like another episode of Totally Spies will be like, oh no, our feet have gotten 3 times bigger. Like,
are those episodes of Totally Spies or the internet?
I don't really know. Okay, if I look at Totally Spies, so there.
Is the takeaway here just that you searched Totally Spies before and you saw what the internet drew of them?
No,
and
no.
There's that's the children's television show.
No, you're not listening.
Here's the feet
you're
footage
not
episode
listening.
of Totally Spies.
You're not listening because I'm not finishing my sentences. Let's fix one of those problems. I'll finish a sentence. There is an episode of Totally Spies where one of the girls, potentially all 3, I don't remember, gets converted into furries. They become cat girls. And then there's like a whole world of like Totally Spies like episodes where each one is like various fetishes. That's the only one I remember. And also don't look too much into the fact that that's the only one I remember off the top of my head. But there are more. I swear, don't judge me for this. There are more than one fetish episodes for Totally Spies. Oh God, can I ruin my reputation anymore? What? We've been streaming for 40 minutes. We've been streaming for 40 minutes and I've already offended every sensibility of man. Oh jeez.
Well, I put more grass in the machine. So we're all equally ashamed.
Alright, somebody in my chat chimes in to say that it was only one of the girls and she was getting into it. So it wasn't even weird. Okay.
So
if they're into it, then it's not weird.
What the fuck?
I'm just saying, you can't judge me if they're having a good time.
Why is that? Didn't think about that, did you?
No.
I've enacted the art of nuh-uh. What are you gonna do about it?
Turn you into a cat.
Yeah. We need shit. Do we even have copper yet for cables?
Let's
see.
No.
Ding.
I have to go get some. There's some like over on the hill. Oh shit! I got a sub for talking about Totally Spies fetishes. Quick, keep it coming, keep it coming.
This is the money train. I'll have literally hundreds of bits, which is the same thing as hundreds of pennies.
I'll try not to spend it all in one
Twitch by
place.
force by exposing the undercurrent of Totally Spies fetish that as an undercurrent through the entire community.
Oh God.
This is the core of who we are.
Oh, jeez.
Tick, 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 tick.
Anyway, yeah, there's some copper up on the hill.
Yep, I'm just ticking it away with that nice little 3-stroke rhythm.
Mm-hmm. That consistency is what you really need.
Yep. Drum triplets, but slow.
Pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. I saw 3 ships sailing. Pa-rum-pum-pum-pum. Jesus, that was awful. I just smashed up in the most unelegant way 3 Christmas songs.
I didn't even follow at some point.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I finished making all the cables.
Oh.
Yeah, I was fucking with you. I had copper in my inventory the entire time. Hey, we're done. Wait, hold on. You gotta launch the pod.
Do you want to go stand on it?
No.
Oh wait,
just look at the button.
that always made so we had to restart. Huh.
No, just come look at the button. It's cute.
What is it? Oh, it's a little sled. Click.
Yeah. Santa's gonna come back with a big old package.
Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production,
Get on it.
capable of removing
No.
foliage
You'll have to quit and
primarily of
rejoin, and you'll lose everything in your inventory.
Additionally, R&D
Oh
inflated your
yeah.
profit
Oh yeah,
dimension.
that's right. It actually works. And I remember I did it on the spaceship too, and that was really funny.
It worked, and it was terrifying. You could
Yeah, I
jump
was
on it
scared.
and you really get a sense for how fast it suddenly accelerates after the first little boost. It suddenly goes right out of the sky, and then you're just looking at skybox in misery. The pod will return in 2 minutes, a negligible amount of time.
What are we going to talk about for
We
2
can now
minutes?
make super grass. We don't need to wait for it. We need to make super grass.
Do you think it's going to come back with furries?
No.
Wow, the power went out right as I said that.
Well, I pulled all the power out.
Oh, because they're putting biofuel in. Got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn.
How do you make biofuel?
You
use leaves?
You just turn the leaves into biofuel.
Okay, got it.
There's also the wood variant. So we can use all that wood that's lying around too. That was, I think, useless, or maybe it wasn't useless. Maybe we were able to put that in too. Let's see. You go in here. You go in here, and the next step will be to upscale the amount of fuel producers so that it doesn't just become impossible for the base.
Yeah.
Because right now the obstacle is when we run out of fuel, but before eventually it becomes you literally can't power your base anymore and you have to upscale. And now you have to do it without power, asshole. Haha, you let this problem get out of hand. You had so much time.
I mean,
You know,
I don't like how you're saying
normal life.
you, implying that I will have any sort of part or ownership of it.
You'll be there.
I will be there.
You'll all be there.
I'll be adjacent to the problem.
Watching it and doing nothing. Oh, that's weird.
There's a lot of value in having somebody standing over your shoulder saying shit's broke, okay? Also, you forgot to convert the you forgot to convert the biofuel into solid biofuel. I can do that real quick though. You did
step?
Biomass. We need
I
to
didn't do.
convert into biofuel.
Oh, did we already have that?
Yeah, but it doesn't really make much of a difference.
Oh.
Yeah.
So biomass was the thing we already could turn it into. So we were already
Yes.
fucking up. We just unlocked biofuel. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. I kind of thought you were putting biomass in the whole time. Though.
No, we put leaves in. Did you never put anything in?
No, I've been letting you take care of that.
Oh, good.
Like I said earlier, I've been very
good.
productive this stream. I've been ruining my reputation and talking about fetishes for 8 minutes straight, possibly longer.
Milestone exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
All right, now we're talking. This is gonna.
8 minutes.
Yeah, now we got much better fuel production going on here. Cool.
Ah, yeah.